you tell me why I'm under arrest?
Disorderly conduct.
Jeez! So,
This is not fair! Fair! Help! 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 Help!
and here I am in the back of a cop car. Go! Go! Go!
They're putting stuff in my bag. Go back in the car.
Help! Can somebody help me? Help! Help me!
God, please, 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 God, please.
I'm under arrest for disorderly conduct. That's why I'm under arrest.
Oh, God. Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri, call Mom. Hey, Siri, call Mom.
Two full posts over here. No parking. No parking. But he's got his hazards on, so that's okay, right? Yeah. And the cad's open. Hey. Oh, he turned it off. But it still says no parking. And just because you got your hazards on, that doesn't mean it's okay. Parking ticket. Parking ticket. Right there. Give him a parking ticket. Parking ticket. Here's an empty space right here. Here's a perfectly empty space. But no, I'm a cop, so I'm just going to park right here because I can.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. News Now Lisa. Did you ever think, Lisa, that possibly when those officers responded to this call for service, maybe those parking spots weren't available at the time? Parking ticket, parking ticket. Well, as you can see, she's got 12,000 subscribers, 643 videos, been around a while. But she's got another channel also, and it's called Oklahoma Pig Hunter. Her name's Lisa. It's like Lisa Sour or something like that. Sour. Anyway, she's been around for quite a while. I've heard of her before. Never paid much attention to her. Just, well, you'll see why. The reason I did, though, is I happened to be over at JC channel, and I was listening to some of his nonsense, and he was on the live stream. And he was talking about he couldn't wait to meet her and go out and do audits with her. And, yeah, he was really excited about that. Now, they're about probably 150 miles apart. something like that. She's in Miami, Oklahoma. He's over in the Branson area, the Springfield, Missouri area, south of Springfield. Anyway, I think what I'll do, we'll let her have her little run around here, bitching about the cars being parked, and then I've got a couple pretty good clips off of her other channel where she talks about something really, really silly. She's kind of scatterbrained. She kind of goes all over the place, but I hope you enjoy it. It's kind of fun. It's not. She's certainly not threatening, that's for sure. All right. Hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you being here. Without further, let's get on with this, and then we'll jump in and out here and point out a few things as we go.
I can do what I want. I'm a popo. And then look at this guy blocking that. Look at this one blocking the alley. And look at this. Look at the double space right there. That's just being ignorant. Ignorant. Look at all these empty spaces. But we're gonna block this alley right here because we're cops and we can do that. We're allowed to do that. We can do whatever we want, especially in Miami, Oklahoma. Especially in Miami. Yeah, that's a no-no. 2 tickets. 2 $25 parking tickets right here. Step right up, get your parking ticket. We can do that though. That's straight bucket. So apparently something's going on at the St. James. I thought maybe one of the popos came home for a break and parked his shit. But that's okay though. He's a popo. He can do that. He's allowed to do that. He's got his hazards on. That's okay, right, guys? I mean, right? Doesn't it say in the Oklahoma handbook it's okay to park and no parking as long as you got your hazards on? No. It's definitely a no-no. Definitely.
She's really upset because she got a parking ticket. That's coming up here in just a little bit.
Hey, it says no parking, but guess what? That's okay. I can do that.
That's right. You can.
Because I'm a cop.
That's right. All right, that's enough of this nonsense. Let's break into a different video
I need
here.
2 parking tickets.
Oh, her stuff is so boring that doing a video covering one of her videos there's just nothing there. So it's going to be one of those deals where I just pop around and pull some I don't know, ridiculous stuff that she says. But she's got a story here that I'm going to play, and I think you'll get a kick out of it. So without further, let's get into that story. Then we'll get back to the parking situation.
The call was, we got a call that somebody was stealing the air conditioner at the liquor store around midnight one night, or 2 o'clock in the morning one night, let's just say. All right, it was getting close to 3. Yep, he's guarding them. He usually just looks at them, just stares at them, and I'm like, all right, I'll give you another treat. So yeah, they caught this guy jacking off by the air conditioner. Apparently, he wasn't stealing it. He was just over there jacking off, watching a website called Brazier. What is Brazier? I've never heard of it. I know YouPorn and Pornhub. It also's in the house. I know YouPorn and Pornhub, and every time I do get a little horny, and if I do watch one, it takes me forever to find a video. I just can't find my type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it just don't work for me. I've never heard of Brazier, but they were like, this is all on the report. So, and the guy has a black backpack, so he catches him, he throws him to the ground with his pants down, and blah. Oh, yeah, it's a good little, I got the public thing. Well, they just arrested the guy. That night, he didn't have no dope on him. He didn't have no crack, no meth, no dope. He had a marijuana cigarette, rolled marijuana cigarette, half smoked, and a grinder and a little glass jar that held weed but no weed. So he gave him 2 tickets and let the fucker walk off after jacking off. Okay, and then they come back 2 months later and arrest him. He's had the warrant out for a couple weeks now, and it's somebody that I know. It's this weirdo guy that I mean, I don't, now I think he's a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, he used.
I'm going to slow this down and play it again. It sounds like to me that maybe she did used to know him and now she thinks he's a weirdo. See if you don't kind of think that she fumbles on this.
And it's somebody that I know. It's this weirdo guy that I mean, I don't, now I think he's a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, he.
It almost sounds like she's starting to say, I used to, and caught herself. She fumbled around there. Oh man, yeah, yeah. I bet you know that guy, and it's pretty funny stuff. I just wanted to see if you all kind of caught that bumbling around with that. All right, let's get on with it. I'm a little bit more of this story, and then we're going to go back to the other video because her mouth gets a little, she starts using the F word a lot, and it's a lot of work editing that out. So let's get back to it, and you can hear the rest of the story.
He used to pop up a lot at the craziest times, but like, he just got arrested for it last night, and I'm like, well, why are you guys picking this day to arrest this? Because he's homeless and been all over everywhere. I've seen him everywhere, and if I've seen him everywhere, I know you've seen him. They've seen him everywhere. So why are they picking this day? So, you know, I've been paying attention to all, and the sheriff, Corey Carter is still up, still not on the list, and I even told the sheriff about it. He went inside, found out, yes, he's in there, and he's told me he'd get it fixed, and it's still not fixed. So what do? I can't go, because I've already been to the sheriff about the city and brought up to him that they haven't checked into my my complaint. Like, I put in, those cops stopped me because I called him a pig and said I couldn't swear, and I never even said the F word.
Yeah, she never even said the F word, right? No, she doesn't use that word. Golly. And it gets worse. It's like every sentence, and I just like, well, I'm not going to sit and edit all that out. So anyway, that little story came off of a live stream I stumbled on, and I may do a little bit more. She's kind of amusing, but now remember, we started with the police parking situation. She wasn't happy with the fact that she got herself a parking ticket one morning, which that's going to come up here in a minute, and that they can park wherever they want to park. So, all right, let's get back to it.
There's clearly 3 spaces. There's clearly at least 3 good parking spaces open.
She's just obsessed with this parking situation.
At least 3 good spots.
All right, let's fast forward here a little bit.
But no, we're gonna park where it says no parking. No cops. We can do that. We can do that. Hey, look at who's parked bad. Both of you boys need parking tickets.
Sometimes we have calls for service.
There's 3 empty spaces right there, buddy. You're blocking the alley, and he's parked over here and no parking with his hazards on. 2 $25 tickets. Payable by Cash App. News Now, Lisa. That's the guy that gave me a ticket. And that's the guy that took me to jail for the ticket. Wow. Calls for service doesn't mean you can break the law. Calls for service doesn't mean you can break the law. I don't like that smart ass excuse. Be like Gunner. Be accountable. Be accountable for your actions. You broke the law while trying to enforce the law. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. So yeah, that would be the guy that gave me a ticket and the guy that took me to jail for not paying the ticket. Hey, and guess what? The Popo's mom was parked less than 30 feet from the stop sign today. So if you'd like to call that non-emergency number at 918 and let them know down there at the towers, the Popo's mom's parked less than 30 feet from the stop sign. Cash App, PayPal, News Now, Lisa, 2525. One for Mullins and one for Weaver. 220 and 721. Each owe News Now, Lisa. Popo Enforcement Services, 25 bones each. Actually, Weaver owes me 50 because he didn't pay my ticket to begin with when he wrote a bad ticket. He wrote a bad ticket and he thinks he got away with it, but he really didn't. It's going to be, hey, Jack, what's going on? Jack's in the house. I'm feeling a lot better. In fact, it's like weird. Like remember how I used to like sound like a smoker and all that? And like just from smoking dabs? Well, my whole lungs are completely cleared out. And I'm like, it's like I just did this one cough one day and I've never coughed again. It's so weird. It's like the time I stopped breathing oxygen when the
You can't make this up. That's the one time I coughed. The miracle cough. I can't wait to hear the rest of this. I really haven't watched this part of it yet, all the way through, but I want to hear about the time she stopped breathing oxygen. She obviously recovered from it, right? It's getting pretty close to the end. It's not far, but yeah, this is some interesting stuff. It's certainly comical. Nobody seems to be too threatened by her. I'm sure she's pretty well known downtown Miami, Oklahoma. All right, hit the like, subscribe, all that stuff. If you stuck around this long to watch, you may as well do that for me. Hit that notification. Catch our live streams when we go live. All right, let's get back to it.
The 2021 STD came out. The 2021 or 19. Sometimes we get calls for services. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it an excuse to park like a dipshit. Sometimes I got to take a poop when I got to get in the house fast, but do I park like a dipshit? I mean, what's that got to do with the price of rice in China? They got them two buddying up. They were in the hood the other day when they had that Meals on Wheels van up on bricks. Lots of action at the secret police station. Something's going on at the library. I think Santa Claus is there taking free pictures. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's there. I think I'm going to go sit on his lap and get me a picture. I'll go sit on Santa's lap. He's at the public library till 8 p.m. Pictures are free. Pictures are free! Just like it's fun to film the popos. I ain't got to go home, but I got to get the hell up out of here. He knows if you've been naughty. He knows if you've been nice. He knows if you are parked like a bad boy. He knows that you can... Look, there he goes. Go give that lady a ticket. She's parked less than 30 feet from the stop sign. Oh, shh. In fact, I'll go get my tape measure out right now. I see a double whammy. 2 tickets right there. 2 tickets. 3 tickets. 2 tickets plus 1 ticket equals 3 tickets. I went to the casino the other night. Stuck a 20 in. Walked out with $404 extra. Yep. And I ain't even spent a dollar of it yet. I was thinking about doing it again tonight. But right now, I feel like pizza. I feel like pizza and a salad. Pizza and a salad, baby. Right after I drop my son off at the daycare. 2 tickets right there. 2 tickets. What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this dude? She's yelling at them about they forgot something. Oh, they got their hazards on because they're breaking taillights out. Taillights out. Hey, what about those trails tonight? They're everywhere. Even in your underwear. We should go peek in the window and see if we see Santa, son. I can't bring Sully in there. I can, but I'm not going to. Shelly's no longer up in there. Shelly's gone. Come on, boy. Sully, what do you think about that little boy? That little major boy?
there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. News Now Lisa and Oklahoma Pig Hunter. Those are her 2 channels. Again, I stumbled across her watching JC News in a live stream talking about how you couldn't wait to get together with her and go do a fraudit. So I'm going to see if I can hunt that down, because that would be really interesting to see those 2 converse on a fraudit. Wow. Yeah, can't make this stuff up. All right, I'm Frauditor Ram. Till the next time we meet, I'll be gone.
Ooh, looks so cozy in here. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.